Hello students, how are you? I am back here for your next lecture. Okay, so we had already started our chapter 2, Home Sweet Home, and we had completed all the exercise from this book, from this chapter. So today I am here with answer these questions on page number 12. So you have to write these question answers in your class work. Okay, so write the heading, answer these questions and write the question properly and then start doing your work. Okay, so I am here with chapter 2, page number 12. B. Answer these questions. Answer these questions. So you have to write question answer, this question answer in your notebook. Okay. Okay, now question number 1. What is question number 1? What are the things with which a home can be made? So our question is, what are the things with which a home can be made? So it is already written in your reading page that what are the things we use to make the home. So here I am going to write the answer. Okay. So your question number 1 is, what are the things? W-H-A-T, what? A-R-E-R-T-H-E, the. What are the things? What are the things? Okay, things मतलब वस्तु या चीजें. What are the things with which W-H-I-C-H, with which a home, H-O-M-E, home can be made. Okay, so what is our question? First, you have to read the question and you have to know the meaning of the particular question. The question is, what are the things with which a home can be made? I had already explained you earlier that there are many types of homes. Kacha house, pakka house, snow house. So now we have to give the answer that what are the things we use to make a home. Okay, so it is already given in your book. It is already given in your book. See, a home can be made up of sticks and mud and great big blocks of snow. Okay, so here we have to write the answer of this particular question. Okay, so I am going to write the answer here. Earlier I already explained you about that we have to pick the answer from your question itself. So now we will write here a home. Now write a home, H-O-M-E, home can be made. See, what we have done, we had picked the answer from the question itself. A home can be made. A home can be made. Okay. Of. See, kacha house, if we see, then it is made up of sticks. S-T-I-C-K-S, sticks. And A-N-D, and mud. See, kacha house is made up of sticks and mud, comma, big blocks of snow, B-I-G, big blocks, B-L-O-C-K-S, big blocks of snow, S-N-O-W, full stop. This you have to write in your notebook. Okay. Complete this answer. Okay, write this answer in your notebook. Okay, you have to read the answer also. A home can be made of sticks and mud, comma, big blocks of snow, full stop. Okay, this you have to write in your notebook. Okay, now number 2. What can a home have above it? Question number 2. What, W-H-A-T, what can be, okay, the question is what can a home, question number 2, you have to write what can a home have, H-A-V, have above it, question mark. Okay, what I told you, when you start writing question, it should be, the first letter should be in capital letter. After completing the question, you have to put the question mark. Okay, you have to put the question mark. Then when you start writing the answer outside the red line, okay, outside the red line, you have to write here answer, A-N-S, answer. Then start writing your answers. Okay, now what can a home have above it? Okay, what can a home have above it? A home can have a windmill above or a chimney on its side. See, you had seen the home here. The chimney is there on above the house, okay, or a chimney on its side. There should be a chimney or a windmill above, okay. So the answer is a home have, can have a, now write the answer, a home, H-O-M-E, home, can, above, a home can above, okay, write this. Okay, a home can above, it is already written in your answer book. Sorry, here the windmill will come. A home can have, windmill, W-I-N-D, windmill, above. A-B-O-V-E, full stop. It is already written, this answer is written in your book, okay. You are not able to see here, so I am writing here above also here. If you are not able to see down, I am writing here only above, A-B-O-V-E, above, full stop. Okay, I am going to erase it from here because you are not able to see here. Okay, what can a home have above it? A home can have windmill above. You can write it also here, above it. I-T, it. Full stop. Okay. Write these two answers. Read the question also and then write the answer so that you can understand the meaning of the question. Then you can reply the answer. Okay. You can write the answer. Okay. Okay, now should I erase this number 1 and number 2? You had completed this? Read and write. Read and write so that you can understand the question, the meaning of the question. Okay, now I am going to write question number 3. I have no space, so I am going to raise question number 1 from my board, and I am going to write question number 3 here. Okay, question number 3. What is our question? Pick 2 lines from the poem that show that a home can be a place you love. Question number 3. Pick 2 lines. P-I-C-K, pick. T-W-O, 2 lines. L-I-N-E-S, lines which shows, which, okay, from the poem, lines from the poem. Lines from the poem, okay, from the poem that show that T-H-A-T, that a home can be a place, okay, you love. This is the question. See why they had not put here question mark and why they put here full stop? Because they ask you to pick the lines. Okay, they didn't ask you. They are not asking you question. They are asking you to pick the lines from the poem. That's why they put here full stop. They are not written here question mark because they are not asking you any question. They are just asking you to pick 2 lines from the poem. Okay, that means they are not asking you any question, just they are asking you that you yourself pick up 2 lines from the book, from the poem. Okay, and then you write the answer by yourself that why a home can be a place you love. That's why they put here full stop. They had not put here question mark. Okay, now it's our turn to write the answer of this particular. Okay, it is not a question, but you have to pick 2 lines from the poem that shows that a home can be a place you love. So according to you, you have to write the answer of this particular line. Okay. So pick 2 lines from the poem that shows that a home can be a place you love. Okay. Okay. So why you love your home? Because in your home you have your heart and you feel safe and sound in your home. Okay. So that's why a home is a place. A home can be a place you love. So why you love your home? Because now you write a home can be a place you love. A home can be a place you love. L-O-V-E, love. Okay, from the question itself, from this line itself, I have taken this line. You love. Why you love your home? Say me, why you love your home? Because your heart, you feel safe in your home and your heart is there in your home. Okay, because now you write I love my home. I love my home and I feel I feel safe and sound. Sound means strong. हमें हमारे घर में हम safe feel करते हैं and we feel strong also in our house because we all live with our parents and they all love us. They takes care of us, so we feel safe and sound in my home. So this is the answer. You love because I love my home and I feel safe and sound. After this, full stop. Okay, so this is the answer for this particular line. That we have to pick any two lines from the poem that shows that a place you love. A home is a place you love. So why you love your home? Because you feel safe and sound in your house. Okay, so this is the answer of this question. So today what we had done, we had completed our chapter 2. We had completed question answers from our chapter 2. Earlier we had completed all the exercises from our chapter 2. So today we had completed chapter 2. So these question answers you have to write in your notebook properly. Okay, notebook properly. I had seen some of the students are writing capital letters in between the lines, in between the answers. So please don't do like this. Start your answer with first letter from capital letter. No need to use capital letters in between the answers or in between the sentences. And after completing the sentence, put full stop properly. Okay. Complete this. Okay, now I am going to raise these questions and I am going to start chapter number 4. Chapter number 4. Okay. First day at school. Now we had completed chapter 2. Chapter 3 we are going to skip and we are going to start chapter 4. Okay, now I am going to start chapter 4 from your textbook. Okay. Okay, before that, before introducing this chapter, I will teach you some grammar portion also. So, before introducing this chapter, I am going to do some grammar portion. Okay, use of this, that, and use of these and those. Okay, so now first we will introduce that, then I will introduce chapter 4 with you. Okay, so use of these, this and that. Already you have done this content in class UKG and I had explained you earlier also in my previous class that where we will use this and where we will use that. Okay, so now I am going to do the exercise of the same, so you can also do with me this exercise. Okay. Okay. See beta, if I am having one object and it is nearby me, see, I have this pen, okay, I am having this pen, and what is the number of pen I have? Only one, okay, and it is nearby me, so I will say this is a pen. What I will say? This is a pen, okay. If I am seeing any object, any one object, okay, if I am seeing any one object and it is far from me, far means dur, far means dur, it is far from me, so then at that time I will say that is a pen. See, that is a pen. See, what I will say? That is a pen, okay. If it is nearby me, so this is a pen, it is far from me, that is a pen, okay, and the number of the object should be only 1, okay. So now we will do this. See here, I am going to draw a picture, so you will say this, okay. Draw a picture of bat here. See, this is near, so what I will say? This, T-H-I-S, this. Now first letter should be capital, T-H-I-S, this is a bat. This is a bat. Full stop. This is a bat. Because I had drawn only one bat here, what I have drawn? Only one bat. So one bat is here and it is near. So this is a bat. So like this you have to write in your notebook, okay. Number 2. Now what I am going to do, I am going to draw a picture far away, okay. Here at last I will draw a picture of a beautiful car. So now what we will write? That. Now I am standing here and the picture of car is there. I am standing here and the picture of car is there. So what I will write? That, T-H-A-T, that. T-H-A-T, that is a car. Full stop. That is a car. Full stop. Because I am standing here and that car is far away from me and it is only one car. How many cars are standing there? Only one car. So what I will say? That is a car. That is a car. Okay. Now number 3. Okay. Now what I will draw? I am going to draw a pen here. A pen. Now this, because it is nearby me, this pen is nearby me, so what I will write? This, T-H-I-S, this is a pen. Because how many pen I had drawn? I had drawn on the board only one pen, so this is a pen. This is a pen. After that, number 4. Write number 4 in your notebook. And you have to skip one line when you change the number. Okay, when you change the number, you have to skip one line. Number 4. Now on number 4, what you will do? Now again I am going to draw a picture far away from us. Okay, so I am going to draw a picture here, a picture of an apple. So here, that. Now what I will write? That, because it is far away from me. That is an apple. Why I had written here an? Why I had not written here a? Because a is a vowel. A is not a consonant. So before vowel, what we have to write? An. That is an apple. That is an apple. Full stop. Write this 4 sentence in your notebook. Okay. You understand the meaning of this and that? है ना? The meaning of this is, this का मतलब होता है बेटा कि हमारे पास में कोई चीज है और उसकी क्वांटिटी सिर्फ एक है, मतलब एक चीज है, कोई भी वन थिंग है और वो हमारे नियर बाय है, नियर मतलब पास में है, सो हम बोलते हैं दिस। ओके, जैसे आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हो, आपके हाथ में आपकी पेंसिल है, तो आप क्या बोलोगे, दिस इज माय पेंसिल। ओके, और अगर कोई आपका फ्रेंड बैठा हुआ है, वो आपसे थोड़ी सी दूरी पर बैठा हुआ है और वो भी लिख रहा है, उसके हाथ में भी एक पेंसिल है, फिर आप क्या बोलोगे, दैट इज अ पेंसिल। ओके, और दैट इज माय फ्रेंड्स पेंसिल, क्योंकि वो पेंसिल कहाँ है, आपसे दूर है, आपके पास में नहीं है। आप अपने रूम में सोते हैं, आपका रूम है घर में, आप क्या बोलते हैं, दिस इज माय रूम, दिस इज माय रूम। और आपके कजिन का कमरा हो गया या आंटी अंकल का रूम हो गया या किचन हो गया, तो हम क्या बोलते हैं, दैट इज माय कजिन्स रूम, क्योंकि वो आपका रूम नहीं है, वो किसी और का और आपके रूम से दूर है वो, सो दैट इज माय कजिन्स रूम। ओके, आपके घर में टॉयज होते हैं। ओके, तो अगर आपका कोई एक टॉय आपके पास में, आप कोई गेम खेल रहे हैं, आपको वो टॉय आपके पास है, तो आप क्या बोलेंगे, दिस इज माय टॉय। ओके, क्योंकि वो एक है और वो आपका है, तो दिस इज माय टॉय। और वैसा ही टॉय आपकी फ्रेंड के पास भी और वो भी खेल रहा है, तो दैट इज हिज टॉय, क्योंकि वो उसका टॉय है। तो हमें एक चीज याद रखना है कि अगर कोई चीज है वो भी सिर्फ एक, क्वांटिटी कितनी है उसकी, एक, हमारे पास में है, देन वी यूज दिस। अगर क्वांटिटी एक है, वो हमसे दूर है, देन वी विल यूज दैट। ओके, सो दिस इज द थिंग यू हैव टू पुट इन योर माइंड व्हाइल यूजिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ दिस एंड दैट। सो कंप्लीट दिस इन योर नोटबुक। Okay, okay, so in the same way now we will use these and those. What we will do, use of these and those. Okay, after this use of these, after this concept, use of these, THESE, these and those. Okay, these and those. Earlier what I explained you, when we will use this and that, that उसका मतलब है हमारे पास में कोई एक ऑब्जेक्ट रहता है, तब हम यूज करते हैं दिस और दैट का। अब हम these और those का यूज कब करेंगे, जब हमारे पास एक से ज्यादा चीजें होती है, जैसे 2, 3, 4 एंड प्लेंटी ऑफ। ओके, सो हियर सी आई विल गिव यू एग्जांपल, देन आई विल टेल यू। ओके, आई विल शो यू हाउ टू यूज दिस। ओके, number 1, now put down number 1 and make here balls, 1, 2 balls. Okay, 2 balls. See here, now I am having balls, and how many balls, 2 balls. I am having more than 1, that means I am having 2 balls, and it is nearby me, and it is nearby me. So here now we will write these, THESE, these are. When we use are when the objects are more than 1. अगर एक ऑब्जेक्ट होता है तब IS इस लगता है दिस और दैट के साथ में, लेकिन अगर ऑब्जेक्ट्स की क्वांटिटी ज्यादा हो जाती है तब हम लगाते हैं आर, ARE, आर। सो दीज आर बॉल्स, दीज आर बॉल्स, फुल स्टॉप। ओके, आई हैव 2 balls and it is nearby me. So what I will say, these are, and why I had written here are, why I had not written here is because when we use this and that, and when the objects are only 1 in number, at that time we will use is. But if the objects are more than 1, then with these and those we use are. Okay, ये plural form में आ जाता है। जब singular form में कोई चीज रहती है तब हम यूज करते हैं is। आपको मैंने singular plural समझाया था, और प्लूरल मतलब एक से ज्यादा, 2, 3, 4, 5 या उससे भी ज्यादा, तब वो प्लूरल फॉर्म में हो जाता है। और जब वो प्लूरल फॉर्म में होता है तो हम इज नहीं आर का यूज करते हैं। सो दैट्स व्हाई वी यूज्ड हियर दीज आर बॉल्स। ओके, नाउ नंबर 2, नंबर 2, now I am going to make the pictures far away from us. Okay, far away from us, I am going to draw a picture here. Okay, so I am going to make the picture of rats. Now what will say? Those, because I am standing here and they are far away from me. They are far away from me, so we will use here those. THOSE. Those are rats. Okay, because I am standing here and they both are far away from me. So those, at that time what we will use? Those are rats. Okay, so like this we will use these and those. Number 3. Okay, number 3. Now I am going to make here picture of ball. That means or cup we can make. Okay, cups. So I am going to make here 3 cups. Okay, 3 cups I am going to make here. Now here what we will write? These. See the pronunciation also you listen when we tell this. So this. But when we used to tell these, so you have to say little bit long sound. These. So difference between this and these. This and these. Okay. Now these are cups. 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 Full stop. Okay. Now number 4. Number 4. Now again I am going to draw pictures. It's far away from us. So I am going to draw a picture of fans. Now see I am standing here and fans are there. Okay, it's far away from me. So what we will write here? Those. THOSE. Those are. 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 Those are fans. Those are fans. Full stop. So these 2 concepts also you have to do in your notebook. Write date. Okay, heading. First heading is use of this and that. Second heading is use of these and those. Okay, and this 4 sentence you have to write in your notebook. So this much work you have to do today. Okay, so today what we had done, we had completed chapter 2, Home Sweet Home. Today we had written the question answers for the same chapter, and we come to know about the 2 different types of concept, use of this and that and use of these and those. So all these things you have to write in your notebook. Okay, bye, have a nice day, bye bye.